Welcome back, class. Today's topic is electric lines of force. So the electric lines of force are the hypothetical lines originating from the positive charge and terminating on the negative charge. But the question is how we can draw these lines. So in class 10th you studied an activity where you draw the magnetic lines of force. So there is an analogy between the magnetic lines of force and the electric lines of force. So there is a quick recap how we can draw the magnetic lines of force. So you can place a compass and a bar magnet on the whiteboard. Here this is the bar magnet which has the two poles, north pole and the south pole, and there is a compass is there. So when you place a compass there, in that case there is a certain direction indicated by the compass, and you just pointed by that pencil and indicates the what is the direction of the compass needle. And when again you will slide the compass and find another direction, again you will slide the compass and find the another direction, and when you draw the locus of that direction you will get this kind of structure. So these are the magnetic lines of force starting from the north pole and entering in the south pole. Similarly, the procedure to draw the electric lines of force. So here the bar magnet is replaced by the charges. So I am keeping this time the plus charge and the negative charge. Here you can also draw without taking the two charges. You can also, by putting one charge, you can draw. But here I am taking plus charge and minus charge. And in the place of compass, you have to place a test charge. And when you place a test charge, what is the test charge? That means the unit magnitude positive charge. When you place anywhere, there is a certain direction of the force acting there, and that force will be changed if you shift the test charge in its surrounding. So when you draw the locus, of all the direction of the forces, then you will get this kind of structure. And you will see here the direction is from starting from the positive charge and terminating on the negative charge. So you are getting this kind of structure for the electric lines of force. So what are the properties of electric lines of force? So here you see the first property is electric lines of force originate on positive charge and terminate on negative charge. In previous slide already you studied by the activity, you can simply start from the positive charge and terminate on the negative charge. The second one, the tangent drawn at any point on the line of force gives the direction of the electric field at that point. This is very important. If you see, if your aim is to find what is the direction of the electric field at this particular point, suppose any random point here. So if your aim is to find what is the direction, simply draw the tangent on this one. If this is the tangent on this electric lines of force, so that will give you the direction of the electric field, or in simple words, the tangent drawn at that point will give you the direction of the force acting on the test charge, or in other words it is electric field. So this is our second property. Now what is the third one? None of two electric lines of force intersect to each other. This is very important, and this is oftenly asked in the board examination. Why two electric lines of force never intersect to each other? So let us see. Suppose we have the two lines of force like this one and intersecting a certain point here. There is an intersection point is there, and this is the direction of the electric lines of force. Now suppose your aim is to find what is the electric field direction at this point, electric field. So what is the procedure? You have to draw the tangent. So at the intersection point, if you draw the tangent on the electric lines of force, what is the direction? So this is the tangent drawn on this first line. I am saying this first electric lines of force, and this is the second electric lines of force. And you can draw another tangent on the same point by on the line second line of force in this direction. So this is also electric field direction. So is it possible at this one point you are getting the two direction of the electric field? Two direction of the electric field means if you keep the test charge at the intersection point, the test charge will experience two direction of the force, which is practically not possible. Right? If you place a test charge and it is free to move, that will move in a certain direction, not two direction. So here the two direction of the electric field indicates the charges will move in two direction. So which is practically not possible. So that is why none of two electric lines of force never intersect to each other. If you see this figure, none of any electric lines of force are intersecting anywhere. Right? So this is very important point and oftenly asked in the board exam. And fourth one, the lines of force are continuous, having no break in between. So in previous slide you see there is no breaking. That means it is continuous nature. That means in the range of influence, anywhere if you place a test charge, there, it will experience a force. There is no breaking. If you place there is a you can say there is a blind spot is there. If you place a test charge there, that will not experience a force. It is not there. It is continuous. And the fifth one, the electric lines of force do not pass through a conductor. This indicates that the electric field inside a conductor is also zero. This is also the experimental outcome when you inside a conductor, and if you are there and you are trying to draw the electric lines of force, you will not get any certain direction of the force of electric field. That is why there is no electric field of lines present inside the conductor. And also that will be derived with using the Gauss law. So after the Gauss law I will again discuss this point, why there is no electric field line exist inside a conductor. So I hope you understand this topic, and if you have any kind of comment you should mention in the comment section. Thank you.